Hey guys, happy Friday! Although most of you are probably at Comic-Con and not even watching YouTube. So I spent all day Tuesday working on a music video with some friends, and it involved a guy kind of going crazy and bringing a mannequin to life, and this wig was involved for the mannequin's hair to match the actress's hair. And because my friend is super awesome and knows about all of the cosplay stuff that I do, she allowed me to keep it afterwards, and it's gorgeous and I love it, and it was lace front, so I didn't want them to just get rid of it because that would have made me sad. But the music video is going to be showing at a Las Vegas film festival next weekend, so that's exciting and awesome. And I've just realized that with these bangs I can kind of do an impromptu, like, Elsa cosplay. Let it go, let it go, why is this song on the radio? Or maybe Daenerys. Dragons, dragons, dragons. Okay, I'm done. So Steph's cool thing that she couldn't talk about on Monday was a Borderlands dance video that was pretty awesome. My only thing is that they said it was supposed to be a flash mob thing for Comic-Con, and with all of the weird, complicated dance steps, I'm really curious whether gathering a large amount of people to do that in unison was at all successful. Steph also apparently got to see Guardians of the Galaxy yesterday and gave it all of her boners, so now I'm even more excited about seeing it when, you know, the rest of us mere humans are allowed to see it, and I can't wait to hear her full reaction on Monday. Steph also mentioned the news of Lucy Lawless joining Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for next season, and I cannot tell you how excited I am about that. Xena was a massive part of my childhood, and just seeing Renee O'Connor at FantasyCon was unbelievably feel-wrenching. So to have Lucy Lawless come back into my life in a world that I've grown to love in my adulthood is just unbelievably awesome. I can't wait to see what she actually does, or to see if she's a long-term character or just a guest spot. I don't know. Speaking of S.H.I.E.L.D., bam! Bam! With the anniversary of the last Harry Potter book happening recently, Luluco shared some Harry Potter feels. I shared a really personal story about how Harry Potter kind of saved who I am as a person on my Facebook cosplay page, so I'm not going to share it here because I will start crying and that's not fun for anyone. But if you are at all curious about that, it's on my Facebook page. Go find it and read it, and, you know, needless to say, even though I'm going to say it anyway, just like Luluco, Harry Potter was a huge part of my life and will always be a huge part of my life. I don't think it's a fandom that will ever truly die out of the world, and that's amazing. So yeah, Harry Potter forever, woo! Mario, no worries, no new show recommendations this week. I actually didn't realize how many shows I had been recommending lately until you said something. So yeah, I figure I should give people some time to actually get through what I have talked about, if they were so inclined. Although I am technically watching a new show right now, I don't really want to recommend it until I finish what is available of the show to watch. That made sense. Alright, so I know everyone's excited about Comic-Con and looking into the Comic-Con news. There's only been one day. There is a couple of things that I wanted to talk about, but first I wanted to talk about something that I forgot to mention from FantasyCon. Amongst all of the awesome actor guests that they also had the guys who make Kid History, which is a YouTube channel that is like Drunk History, but with kids, where they get kids to tell a story in their own words and whatnot, and then get adult actors to act over the kids' dialogue, and the end result is freaking hilarious. Well, they recently did one of their biggest ever projects called The Wand of Universal Power, and it's kind of a mix of Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, more so Lord of the Rings with the traveling and the characters, and they showed the entire thing at FantasyCon, and watching something like that in a room full of people and we were all laughing hysterically like almost every second of the thing was amazing. And they finally released the last part on YouTube. They were releasing it in chunks, so I'm gonna give you a link to the playlist where you can watch all 4 parts. It's hysterical and everyone needs to watch it, oh my god. And as for the 2 Comic-Con things I was excited about, they released new Avengers posters with the first look at Vision. They have one with Quicksilver and a Hawkeye that just looks done with this shit. Even though he's apparently been doing nothing since the last Avengers movie. Like, why hasn't he been helping anyone? What the hell? And some awesome Browncoats news! The Firefly cast is reuniting to do the voices for the online Firefly game, where you can be the captain of your own crew and design your own ship. I talked about this a long time ago when the game was first announced, but now they have an actual trailer for it, and I am even more unbelievably excited to play this game. Everyone just needs more Firefly in their life. And that's pretty much it for this week. It's a really short video, I know, I'm sorry, but I mean, seriously, are you not all at Comic-Con? Oh, but look! I made sleeves for the first time! Sleeves! The symbol guy kinda messed up during the paint job, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. But I theoretically have a shirt for Ren from Fate's Day Night. Yeah! Alright, hope everyone has an awesome weekend, stay geeky, and we'll see you next week. I'm not braiding this wig for that moment. I forgot entirely what I was going to talk about.